So here's a question I get asked all the time by personal trainers. Should I charge per session or should I charge in packages? Well, it's really simple to get to the answer. Here's what you do. You ask yourself a question first. What did I get into the fitness industry for? Now, if you're anything like me, you got into the fitness industry because you wanted to make a bigger impact. You wanted to help people. You wanted to make this deep impact in people's lives, right? So if you're like me and you do want to make a difference and you do want to make this bigger impact, then surely in the ideal world it makes sense that you need to have a full commitment from the client, right? So with that in mind, typically what happens in my mind, if my goal, let's say Margaret comes along and Margaret wants to, she wants to change the shape of her body. First of all, she wants to lose weight, then she wants to focus on toning up all those problem areas. So here's what we do. First of all, I'm going to need to see Margaret a minimum of 3 times per week because I want her to get her results fast. She's only got 12 weeks. So I could see her a couple more times, but ideally I want to see her a minimum of 3 times per week because we're windows short. I won't work with her for any less because if I'm working with Margaret for less, I can't guarantee the result, right? So I'm focusing on the end result. I'm not focusing on the session. Does this make sense? So we're not given a drug to combat a symptom. We're focusing on either a drug or something else to get to fix and find the end cure. Does that make sense? To get to the root of the problem. So what we're doing is we're getting a result for this client, not just giving them sessions. A lot of personal trainers, because there's a lot of competition out there, they're going about and they're charging per session. They're getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper in what they charge. They'll maybe charge for 5 sessions and give 1 free. They'll maybe charge for 10 sessions and give 2 free. These things are very familiar because you feel like you're competing with everybody else in this space. Here's what you do. You step across, away from all the noise, and you don't focus on anything to do with sessions. If you want to work with me as a personal trainer, I mean, you can't work with me as a personal trainer anymore because I don't do it anymore. But when I did, you would have to work with me for a minimum of 3 sessions per week and a minimum of 12 weeks. If you couldn't make the 3 sessions per week, then that 12-week period would need to go up because I would need longer with you because we haven't got the full commitment. If my client's not willing to commit to that, then personal training is not the option for them unless I'm extending how long I work for them. Does that make sense? I'm also charging them, whether it's full payment or in monthly or weekly installments, I'm also charging them what the price of the full program is. I'm not charging them a typical per hour session. Does this make sense, right? When you're charging them per hourly session, it's like pay-as-you-go classes. You're in the class business, you're not in the body transformation business. So let me ask you a question. Are you a session personal trainer or are you a body transformation guaranteed result personal trainer? Have a think about that and start working your business towards getting the client a result. You can then charge them whatever you want because you're in a league of your own. Simple as that.